Hi, it's Dr. Joe Markovich, the anti-aging doctor, making more friends on the internet, particularly on Facebook. It's wonderful. I put out a video. I wasn't a video. It was a. I saw an article and I thought it was kind of funny. Gay activists chained themselves to White House gate. They chained themselves to the White House gate in support of the gays in the military. La-di-da, whatever, you know. So gay right activists briefly handcuffed themselves to the White House North Gate on Monday, urging President Barack Obama to repeal a ban on homosexual serving openly in the military. Whatever. They want to go and they get themselves killed in the military. I don't see why we should stop them. But anyway, I just made a funny comment, just saying, hey, I think it's time to electrify that fence. You know, or I put a question mark on it. It wasn't even a statement. It was like, should we or shouldn't we electrify that fence? And should we or should we not use a 220 line? I don't know. Here's my bullshit. This one guy goes, why are we making an electric fence? It's the White House. Shouldn't it be electrified anyway? I always thought it would have been. Anyway, this other chubby girl, how about gay patients? Do you refuse them treatment? Now, how did they get to that? And I go, no, I make them chain themselves to the front of my building. They have to handcuff themselves to the front of my building. And if they're serious about care, I eventually get to them. I mean, how much more not realistic can I be? I'm just joking with these morons. Then look at this reply. So we aren't for gay rights in the military or in chiropractic. I mean, are these guys nuts or what? Anyway, then the next numbskull. I'm glad your unloving hands aren't removing my nerve interference. These are unloving hands. I think you're mentally subluxated. Okay, I have to admit, I probably am. For all the years, 30 years of chiropractic. And then here's my reply. I certainly hope you don't suggest we use fossil fuels on that fence. I mean, you know, we're going to electrify it. Why would we're not going to use fossil fuels? That would be a huge carbon. We need to be respectful of the environment and have a smaller carbon footprint and all that. I can't. And then I had to compliment the one girl. I said, thanks, I'm sure. But if you're ever serious about care, we have chains at the front of the office. Help yourself. I'm just joking with this moron, you know. I mean, what a numbskull. And then the numbskull comes back. I get adjusted weekly along with my children, but not by a closed-minded, intolerant, unloving, judgmental person. Boy, they got a lot from that little thing I put out, didn't they? A bald, judgmental person such as yourself. Methinks he doth protest too much. Now, I've heard that one other time, and it was stupid then too. Actually, 3 times. How did you get on my friends list anyhow? I wouldn't let you pay me to adjust me or my family. You wouldn't? Because I really wanted to pay to adjust you. This is great, man. I can't believe people are this stupid. Anyway, let's go over here to this other part. Maybe you should stop taking yourself so seriously, was my reply. But the offer still stands. And we even have the family training plan for those interested. And then, just glad the $5,800 per year I spend on chiropractic doesn't go to you. $5,800. Whoa. I hope for your practice's sake that you think before you alienate your practice members. God, I alienated her. God, I'm so sad. And here's the one by this other numbskull. Obviously. Here. I agree totally with you. Thanks for speaking up. We need more loving, open-minded people in our world if we are to move forward in the world. Gosh damn it. I'm wrecking it again. I'm wrecking the friggin' world again. Here, this one. Your comments are disrespectful and unacceptable. I will be blocking you off my Facebook, and I suggest everyone else do the same. Oh, you horrible person. And then my replies, the offer still stands. You can bring your partner, mate, too, but the chaining positions won't last, so hurry. And then my final replies, thanks, and I appreciate the encouragement. I love prejudice, especially when used against me. Now, isn't this silly? I just put out a few funny little statements, and automatically I'm the Antichrist. I guess I just was having too much fun and did not realize I was only allowed to express myself when my opinion was the same as yours. Well, as it stands, Dr. Joe, 0, gay activists, -10. Have a great one. And I'm blocked off Facebook from these wonderful people. Shoot, damn it. It's Dr. Joe. I'll see you next time.